Hello everyone, welcome back to my as yet to be finished, currently still unnamed layout. Still struggling with picking a good name, so if you have any suggestions please leave them in the comments below, because I'm still trying to think and I still can't come up with a really nice one. But first of all, I thought I'd show you how I've been getting on with my box and table saw, which is a brilliant bit of kit. Now, someone on our own web sort of showed me what he'd been doing, and he printed out a template like this in Excel, so that you got the measurements for cutting up all the sleepers and stuff. What I've done is I've done one in Template, which means that I can, because Template's already calibrated to my printer, I can print it out with pretty much pinpoint accuracy. So if I zoom in a bit, I'll show you what I've got here. So obviously we've got the metal straight guide for cutting, and what I've got here is that line there, that big dark line. That line I've got set up to go directly to the blade, so that sort of sets you sort of your nice sort of straight edge where you got to line it up to. There, that one there, that's my width for normal sleepers, which is 3.33 millimeters. I think that's right. Yes. So, because sleepers and points use different widths, so obviously, like I say, sleepers for your normal plain track are 3.3 millimeter wide, and then just next to that I've got the line for the 4 millimeters, which is the one for the point timbers. So that allows me to quickly move this across and set it up really quickly and easily for cutting more out without having to move it about and measure it up every time. Next up here, what we've got is sleeper lengths. So this one here is 32 millimeters long, from that black line there to there. And what this allows, this is just so, that's the sort of standard width of a sleeper. I don't know if this one's right or not, this was one of the test ones, but you can sort of see what it does. And what you use is, you use the protractor guide there, so move that across to there. You just move that across, set that up, and then you slide your bit of wood in. There you go, try to do this one-handed. Slide your bit of wood and then turn the thing on and straight across. So should make cutting up individual sleepers pretty quick and easy, hopefully. So that one being 32 millimeters, which is, like I say, the standard of the sleeper width. I've made these sort of go up in twos, so I think it goes up to about 52, something like that, which you won't use for the sleepers, but for the point timbers you'd be going up there, maybe sometimes more, but doing this within twos, it just helps me, like I say, just for quick setup and stuff. It takes no time at all. So I've spent a bit of time doing putting some strips up ready. There's actually loads there. There's almost 300 strips. I just did that last weekend. They're all sort of sleeper width, 3.3mm. So they're all ready now for me to cut up into individual sleepers, which I shall do in a minute. So that's pretty good. I bought a bit more ply to do the turnout width, but to be honest with you, I don't like this ply as much. I tried some cheap stuff, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not the same sort of level of quality. It splinters a lot more. Yeah. So I might just I might not bother. I only bought one sheet just to try it out. It only cost me a couple of quid, so it's not too bad. But I thought I'd show you that first before I move on to the next bit. Right, so after cutting up some of the sleepers, which you can see here, I've not done them all. I've still got like loads to do, but that's sort of what I've ended up with so far. So what I'm doing now is I've got some just normal A4 piece of paper, and I've stuck some double-sided sticky tape down, and I'm getting the sleepers one at a time, just checking, make sure they've got no rough edges like that one has just there. And then I've just got this file from Ultimate Modelling Products, and I'm just neatening them all up like so. Then pick which is the nicest side and stick them down. And then after I've done quite a few of these, I'll stain them up with wood dye, which I'll show you next. I thought I'd just show you that I've actually finished cutting up all the strips of plywood now. So there you have it, about 2,200 odd handmade sleepers. That took a while, I'll be honest. But I haven't finished yet, because although they're done, and that should give me plenty to be getting on with, might even do the whole layout with that, hopefully. I've still got to do the ones, if I can show you, I've still got to do the ones on the points, so I've got to cut those into strips out of A4 sheets and then cut them up, because they're a bit wider than those obviously. So yep, I'll keep plodding along, and I'll hopefully show you a bit more before the end of this video. Okay, so I've just stuck all these down onto this piece of paper, like I said, with the double-sided sticky tape, and just sort of fold off the rough edges from where it's been cut. So the next task is to stain them with some wood dye. So I'm using this Colron wood dye, which is the Jacobean dark oak, and I'm going to give it a mixture of coats. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll show you what it's like when it's done. Well, as you can see, I've given them one coat of the Colron wood dye. I think they've come out alright. I think they are going to require maybe a couple more coats, because they are quite light at the minute. I know that they're still going to get weathered once they're down and the ballast is on and that lot, so, but I think we're going to let them just set overnight to be on the safe side, and then I'll give them another coat and then maybe do it the same again. So I'll leave this video where it is and call this part 1, and then hopefully in a few weeks, if all goes well, I can do part 2, and that will sort of complete it all, and I'll show you how I'll go about getting the track and making it all up and putting it all down. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting. I don't want to make it too long, bore you to death, so that'll be it for now. So, bye for now.